Wahine Māori recruits are set to graduate as police officers. That's the highest proportion ever of Māori women as recruit members. But police still want to see a more diverse workforce. So we sent our Wellington reporter, Abby Wakefield, to meet some of the incredible Wahine Māori. Morena, Abby?
And that's right, these women are incredible. I've had the pleasure of chatting to some of them this morning, just learning about why they love this job and everything like that. It's just a huge inspiration to me, and I've only been here for about 10 minutes, but I'm joined by Erin and Tracy this morning from the police force. Morena, thank you so much for joining us. Erin, talk us through why this campaign is so important.
So Puhikura is a way for us to attract and raise the awareness to our wahine Māori out there who are interested in joining the police, because we've been fortunate to have 5 wahine who are undergoing the recruitment process at the moment, who've come forward to join us and work with us to openly talk about the challenges that they've experienced coming through not only just the process but with their whānau and understanding that more. So it's a journey for us in police, but it's also a way to extend to our whānau out there that joining the police is a really good career option, that it's supported, and that by having more representation of wahine Māori, we're reflecting our people out there in the community with our whānau hapua niwi.
And thank you so much, Erin. Tracy, you've been in the police force for more than 20 years. Talk us through how proud you are of this wing 355, but also how much the police force has changed in those 20 years.
Yeah, extremely proud. I mean, the police service is actually totally more inclusive than when it was when I joined in the 90s. So, you can actually visibly see diversity in the New Zealand police now when you see people walking around, and welcoming and supportive, and actually going out there and letting wahine Māori know that they have a place in this organisation, and we have the skills to help serve our communities and keep them safe.
And just before we go through the physical course, I just want to ask you both really quickly, if you just sum up in one sentence, what is the best part about being a police officer?
For me, it's service and caring for our people.
And what about you?
Exactly the same as my sister Tracy. So having that ability to help, to awhi, to manaaki our people in the communities, but there's a really strong sense of our responsibility to serve.
Oh, thank you so much, both of you, for this important mahi you're doing. But we're gonna do something a little bit different now. So you two, you'll be experts at this, but I'll just hand you the mic quickly. I'm gonna come over here with some members of Wing 355. Can you guys just quickly introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Michelle. Kia ora, Mel. Kia ora, Sophia.
Okay, so we're going to be doing a little bit of an exercise this morning. These 3 are very well trained in chasing offenders. So I'm going to pretend to be an offender this morning, hence the word pretend. And we're just going to start at this cone, and we're going to do a little bit of a course going through, and these wonderful wahine are going to show off some of their incredible skills that they've learned through this recruitment process. All right, you guys ready? Okay, just give me a little bit of a head start, okay? All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
You'd make a terrible criminal, Abby.
Oh, here we go. Okay. Yep, there we go. I have lost my comms, so I can't really hear any of you guys, but this is what an arrest looks like. Okay. Can't really get off as a criminal, eh? You got me? Okay, just chuck your sweat. Oh, yeah, you got yourself? Oh, thank you so much. Okay, there we go. Can someone just plug me back in? Yeah, I've just got a little phone there. There we go. Thank you so much. Not that a criminal has comms. Plug me back in there, thank you. Such helpful police officers. Okay, here we go. Yeah, so this is something that you never want to be in, you guys, but Wing 355, can you guys just all join behind me for a second? So these are the incredible wahine that are part of Wing 355. Is there anything you guys want to say, sorry, I'm a little bit puffed, it's a bit hard being an offender. So, is there anything you guys want to say about why you joined the police force and why this job is so important for you? Take it away, you guys.
So I joined the police force because I wanted to become a better role model for my family and also my siblings as well. Being the first police officer to represent my last name is probably like my drive to be a police officer. Probably the best thing here is being with all the Wahine tour as well, and being a part of Wing 355, which is a real diverse and Wahine Māori, and I'm truly privileged to be a part of the wing.
There we go. Well, cheers to Wing 355. They're graduating next week, and thank you guys all so much for joining us.
Brilliant, Abby. Absolutely brilliant, Abinata. Superb.
Superb. Honestly, Abby, how valuable these sisters are, they're going to be in our communities. And also, appreciate your high quality of journalism this morning, completely throwing yourself quite literally into the story.
And also it matters that our police force has women like that in it. It's fantastic.
Absolutely.
You know, when I was your age, Abby, it was a different kind of crowd entirely, and representation matters.
It matters.